The first thing I want to tell you is I am so terrifically proud of the attitude and the disposition our kids have shown through this. They've done nothing but have fun and work hard since we've started up, as we've allowed to keep going. And so they have my tremendous gratitude and appreciation for that. The other thing I want to say is you have my gratitude and appreciation as well. I know we've said it several times. I have yet another change I need to tell you about because that is maybe we should have put that on our shirts this year. It's patience and flexibility, and I appreciate all the patience and flexibility that your families have shown as we try to work out the very best things that we can do for our kids. I know we were able to have a football game last night. They weren't successful, but those kids were able to come out and play. We hope they were all safe doing it. We're grateful for the opportunity for that. And we're excited about the opportunity to play for some people today. And so this is the first. I imagine we're going to do this about every other week or so. So we had some folks really concerned they weren't able to make tonight, and that's all right, because we did have to reschedule this a couple times. I didn't want to reschedule it once more. And so we'll do another one in about 2 weeks, and we'll do another one about 2 weeks after that. And then we're going to have the week of October 12th. Right now the date is actually October 12th. We're going to host North Farmington over here for MSBOA Marching Festival. It's a virtual thing. They're going to show up and record. We each get kind of one take. We get some feedback, a rating from the judges. And so things are getting a little bit more real, especially we have spectators in the stadium now. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for your flexibility. We're excited to work with your kids, and we're proud of what they're doing. So thank you very much. So what you're going to see in each one of these is kind of a work in progress. And our preparation at this point would have been a little bit different. We would have had a different schedule through the summertime. We would have a different schedule for band camp. Probably even a different schedule during the school year. But we've been working through our James Bond show. We're about what you're going to see today is about 2/3 of it. We've just about pushed through the second movement today. And so if you come back to see the next one, you're going to see hopefully not only just the addition of more music and more drill, the addition of some more body moves. We're going to our goal is to include some more of the school songs, like our proclamation fanfare and things like that. So when you come back to these, you're going to see our presentation grow a little bit. I want to thank our staff too, who's been fantastic and again flexible and patient through all this. Our assistant director Daryl Wallen, thank you, Daryl. Our drumline instructor Zach Desjardins. He gets to hear his name said right tonight. Right? Yeah, right. Our pit instructor Alex Diaz. Our guard instructor Sarah Larson. And her assistant Maya Gallo. And we have a number of alumni up here helping out today. We've had some alumni all the way through with band camp. They've been fantastic. They've been eager to come back and share with kids in the band that they were once in and to help their performance levels. And so all that's been really, really cool. While the winds have a little bit of a continued chop break out there, winds you can be at ease, just relax. Okay, we don't need to be at attention or anything like that. But we're going to take a little moment here. We want to show over the course of these things we typically do and things that we're working on while we've been in rehearsal. And so we're going to start today with our drumline doing a couple cadences. So drumline, take it away. Thank you, Drumline. You guys go stage yourselves for the opener now. So when we started planning for this year, as much as we could plan for this year, way back in, we started having some online meetings with the staff back in, I think it was April, and we started talking about ideas. And from the very beginning, this James Bond show was one of the things that we threw out there because it was had a number of directions that we could go with it. We thought it was appealing. It's timely because the new Bond is coming out in November, right? And so we're excited about this music, and I hope you are too. I know that when I was in college, TNT used to have a James Bond marathon every midterms. So it was always a terrific challenge for me to not watch James Bond and study for my midterms. So I have a very special relationship with James Bond in that way. So we're going to present 2/3 of this for you tonight. There's a couple people I want to introduce to you. Usually we introduce our student leadership with a fanfare, but we're not quite ready to present that to you today. I hope we're going to do that at a later point in time. But I do want to acknowledge their contributions. These guys have been fantastic. They attended some virtual leadership workshops. They've been fantastic in working with their peers and being positive examples for our group. And let's start with, on the podium here is our senior drum major, Alyssa Henry. The man on the tam-tam over there, our junior drum major, Naran Baishu. Kind of just south of the 50-yard line is our drum captain, Conrad Shug. And my eyes aren't good enough. Our guard captain, Julia Failing. Oh, they're in the center. There we go. And our junior color guard captain, Emily Krager. Where's Emily at? Thank you, Emily. So the first number is a contemporary presentation of the James Bond main theme. And you're going to see we have a guard solo to start out from Julia Failing, and we have a little bit of a drumline moment in it. So this is our opening production James Bond theme. Now, one of the things I'm also proud of is even during the challenging circumstance that we have, we still grew our band this year, which I think is absolutely fantastic. How many, I know I'm going to ask you to break set, but would you raise your hand up over your head if you're brand new to our band this year? Yeah, how about a hand for these, our O5s? And they're doing a great job too. Okay, back in set, there you go. Our second production here is a powerhouse tune by Adele from Skyfall, and this is really a wonderful and remarkable arrangement. It's going to feature two soloists, and it's going to feature Cameron Henderson on the trumpet. It's going to feature Emily Krager in color guard. At the end of this, we're going to play the fight song for you. Normally we take the fight song off the field. At this point, we're just going to play it in place, and that's going to be the end of our performance today. I'm going to ask that you guys enter as orderly as you came in. Thank you for playing by the rules, all of that. Meet your kids at the car, and I hope we get to see you at our next one of these in about 2 weeks. So thank you very much. go, Farmington. And so to leave you, thank you again for joining us, being here. I did want to let you know I'm going to email out probably later this weekend with an update, but I want to verbally let you know. What's happening is we are having the late addition of some soccer games to our schedule, and that's causing an issue sometimes with our schedule in the evening. And that's not the fault of the students, it's the problem with the late start to the season. It's the idea with the number of soccer teams we have, which is a happy problem. And so next week we are going to be on same time slot, 6 to 9, but we are going to be on Tuesday, Thursday. All right. And I know that, again, there's been a lot of moving around of family things and adjusting in your household. We appreciate that greatly, and it makes a big difference to us. And we miss the kids when they're not here, but we understand that, and we appreciate all the help that you've given us. So have a great night, good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.